Hi, the two shows I chose to watch for Week 10 representation was the first one was MASH, which was a sitcom set in the Korean War, and it aired in the late 70s, early 80s. It was primarily a story of a mobile army surgical hospital that um, operated on mostly wounded soldiers from both the Korean side and the American side. It actually, for a show as old as it is, had a wide range of race and gender as far as women, men, black, white, Asian. It was kind of all over the map. Um, it was also had a pretty wide representation of socioeconomic class, and I think for its day and time, it was probably one of the more, definitely a sitcom, but it was also one of the a little bit of a cutting edge as far as some of the topics dealing with the war and the unpopular portion of war. So I think it was a little bit ahead of its time. The other one that I chose to watch was Vice Principals, which is on HBO, and it's a totally different type of show. It follows a vice principal as they try to undermine the head principal to get her job, and it's got a wide range of um, African Americans, um, white, Asians, kind of all over the place. Um, Most of the characters though are heterosexual. There's a couple of homosexual characters in the show, so it has different kind of sexual preferences, and um, from a gender standpoint, it's kind of probably 50-50. As far as which one is kind of represents, I guess really honestly, it'd probably be MASH. It had a wide range of all kind of different representation of gender, sexual orientation, even for the 70s and 80s. It was kind of pushing the envelope with that kind of stuff. Probably a show that I feel that does a great job probably now would be Modern Family. It has minorities. It kind of has everything. It kind of crosses every line and every different orientation and race and gender and everything else. And I think the producers kind of actively sought that out as far as to make sure that it's a representation of what they consider to be a modern family.